The plank is a simple and universal exercise that requires no additional equipment. All you need is the floor, yourself, and a few minutes a day. And the effectiveness of this exercise is amazing. What happens if you do planks every day? In this video, I will answer this question. So watch this video until it's finished. It's definitely worth watching. Let's go! Planks strengthen your muscles, especially your core. The nucleus is a group of muscles that support internal organs. This is abs, obliques, and erector spinae. Why do people often get abdominal hernias? Because they have weak core muscles. When a person has developed core muscles, the chances of a hernia are very low thanks to the strong muscles. So not only do you need to work on your abs to look good, you also need to be healthy and to keep internal organs healthy. Plank had a very good advantage in developing your back muscles as it helps build back muscles without the risk of injury. Exercises like the deadlift are great, but the bad effect of deadlift is that you have to execute it with perfect technique, otherwise you have the chances to injure your back and it takes a long time to recover. Of course, this exercise is very effective, but very traumatic and difficult to execute.
On the other hand, the plank is not as difficult to perform on a regular basis. Plus, if you do planks regularly, it will help you strengthen more than just your lower body back muscles, but also the upper muscles. And developed back muscles not only look good on the outside, they are great. It is also an excellent prevention against back pain. In fact, most back pain is caused by underdeveloped back muscles, so planks help slightly in that case too. Planks also improve your posture. Posture is known to immediately send conscious and subconscious messages to everyone, people around. A person with good posture is considered confident and attractive. In fact, most of us judge a person by how straight his shoulders are. So if you want to be fit and look good, then posture is very important, and so is the plank will help as it also strengthens the core and upper back muscles. It also affects the neck and shoulder muscles, which are very important for posture. So if you plank regularly, improving your posture will do you good, and you already did. After just 1 month you can see good progress in the mirror. Planks will increase your metabolism and improve digestion. By doing this exercise regularly, you speed up your metabolism, and this makes it possible to reduce your body's overall fat. You'll burn more calories pumping your abs, and in a month, thanks to the sum of these two factors, you will see six-pack abs in the mirror. The next point is coordination and balance. How long can you stand on one leg? How good is your sense of balance? Planks will help you a lot as they are great for developing your stabilizing muscles. These are very small muscles that, even if they are not visible in the mirror, do their job. A very important function because it maintains balance and the ability to maintain balance. It will help you a lot in any kind of sport and physical activity or in your day-to-day life.
How long should you hold the plank? It depends on your level of education. If you are a beginner and have never exercised before, try at least half a minute. It's important never to increase duration at the expense of proper technique. Studies show that planning as long as possible isn't the best choice for your health. Instead, multiple sets are recommended. For example, with the right technique, you hold the plank for a few minutes, but you don't until complete failure, then rest for a minute or two and do a second set quickly. What are the pros and cons of a plank? The advantages are obvious, some of which I have already mentioned. This is simplicity, accessibility, strengthening a number of muscles, maintaining a straight posture, as well as the ability to perform this exercise almost anywhere. But there are some downsides to this exercise. The first one is that if you don't follow the correct technique, you can create excess pressure on the spinal discs, lower back and shoulder joints, which is why I always say that technique is always more important than duration. Another disadvantage is that excessive holding a plank can increase blood pressure, which is why it is recommended to do several sets with a break of 1 or 2 minutes, without bringing yourself to complete exhaustion. And what about the correct plank technique? In fact, more than 100 options for its performing have already been invented, but I will talk about the classic version, since it is the most popular and great for beginners. You get into a push-up position, bend your elbows 90 degrees and shift your body, weight to your forearms. It is important to remember that your whole body should form one straight line. Automatically with this our stomach is tightened and all muscles are tensed. There are some nuances in the plank technique. Your head and neck should be relatively relaxed. You should keep your arms straight in front of you, or you can cross them, and it is very important that your elbows are directly under the shoulder joints, otherwise you will create an unnecessary load on the elbows and shoulders. That is, your shoulders should be clearly perpendicular to the ground. You should keep your lower back straight, Never round it or bend it too much. Your breathing should be slow, calm, deep. It's very important to talk about the contraindications of plank. Plank cannot be done by pregnant women and people who have a back injury. It is also not recommended for people with hernias or problems with the elbow, shoulder, wrist, and ankle joints. It's also not recommended for people who have a tendency towards a high blood pressure. If you like this video, share it, push the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.